Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general love and relationship reading for Libra from the 9th to the 29th of July 2018. For more complete picture, I suggest you also watch your moon and rising sign. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to look. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this video resonates with you. So I'm using the Gypsy Oracle deck just to get a general idea of the energies around you, and then I shall do a general reading after that. So the first card is theft. So, just watch out for possessions and things like that. There might be something that is not so something going on that's deceptive around you. So somebody could be lying to you, somebody could be thieving from you as well. So just watch out for deception going around you. And the card on the top is the soldier. So you might be involved with somebody that's in the military, somebody who is somebody who wears a uniform. You might have encounters with the police too, especially if there's a theft going on. So something in the past has happened, going to the future, there's the child card. So there's a new beginning, maybe a birth of a child, but also a new beginning within your life. What you're worried about is, you're hoping for love to come in, and you're waiting for that to come in. So maybe you're hoping somebody steals your heart, and that's the way, you want something new to come in. And, advice is go out and have some fun. So pleasure seekers, so go out, have a great time, and maybe that's where you will end up meeting the person that you like and love, and that will lead to not necessarily a child, but definitely a new beginning with this child card. Okay, so I'm using the Romantic Tarot to do the general read. I have shuffled these cards. I shall just cut them and draw. Okay, so the first card is the Ace of Pentacles, something new, a new beginning, maybe a new job, something where there's been a new influx of money, but also influx of love, a very stable relationship coming in that is very, financially stable, and, something that you've been able to acquire possessions with. So, maybe you've moved in with somebody and you've bought property together, but something new coming in, something with a lot of stability, and something that has got the potential to grow into something really big. So this is a new relationship, or you are in a relationship where there's new money that's come in, maybe a new job, something that has brought in new financial abundance. And in your first card is the Knight of Rods, and it is crossed by the Justice card. So maybe this person, or you are this person, a person who rushes into things, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. This person is somebody that is very bold, and they do things very quickly. And they've got a lot of they're bringing in a message. They could be bringing in a message, but also being crossed by the Justice card shows that this person, this could be you, with a lot of energy at the moment, trying to get some sort of balance within your life. There might be some sort of legal situation as well that could be involving this person, this Knight of Rods, who is very brash, somebody rushing into things very quickly. So there is some sort of balance that is needed. On the other hand, it could be some sort of legal situation involving this person. So maybe you're forming some sort of making a legal commitment to this person. There's some sort of legal issue going on. If it is about balance, then you're trying to balance. Maybe this person sweeps you off your feet, and you're trying to find some sort of balance within your life so that you're not overwhelmed by this person. So because this can be a very fiery, overwhelming energy, and you're trying to find some balance. So in the past year, you've had to make some sort of decision with this to Two of Swords. You've been hurt in the past and you don't really want to make any commitments to anybody, or you didn't want to, and you've been shielding yourself from that, making that commitment, sitting back, taking your time, spending time alone, and going through whether or not you want to make any kind of commitment to that person, trying to find the answers really. And in the last 3 months there has been an offer of love coming in, somebody coming in wanting to show you a good time, wanting to give you the best, take you out, give you love, show you the beautiful things in life. And this person has come in. Maybe they have come in, and maybe it's this person, it's coming through as the Knight of Rods. So maybe this person came in as the Page of Rods, slowly, cautiously bringing in an offer of love, and now they want to, maybe they're overwhelming you a bit, and you're feeling a bit run over by their enthusiasm for wanting to start a relationship with you. And you want a relationship that is a very caring, loving, giving. You want a very emotionally committed relationship with this Six of Pentacles, giving, receiving. You want financial stability. You don't want hassle as well for money, but you also want somebody who is caring enough to give you their love, their time, their attention, and share everything with you. You want a different kind of relationship, and you want it to be more emotional, looking at it from a different perspective. You want that kind of relationship in your life. And going into the future is the Five of Rods. So maybe this person who is bringing you this offer is not that sincere about it, because they've got the flowers. They seem to have a lot of other people on their mind that they seem to want to offer relationships to as well. And maybe with these rods, they're having sexual relationships with other people. So maybe this particular flowers held behind his back, hidden love. He's keeping his love hidden, not giving it to these women. There are all these rods floating about here. So there's a lot of sexual energy on this card, and maybe this person is going around and spreading himself very thin, maybe having not committed to one particular relationship, but maybe they have other people in mind as well. So keep that as well in mind. You yourself feel that whatever you're putting your energy into is really futile, so you don't really believe in this relationship anyway, and you don't feel that you should be putting your effort and energy into it. You want to remain very apart from everybody else. You want to be independent, and you want your own stability, you want your own growth, you want your own things. So you don't really want to be putting energy and effort into something that's not going to work out, and that's the way you feel. And maybe you realize that this person is not really sincere in whatever they're saying. And you are I think you are aware that there are other people that are there watching you, but you like your independence, and you like to be somebody who does, who's in charge of your own life, your own spending, your own everything, that your own ideas, your own job. You like to be somebody that is very independent, and you don't want that to be taken away from you. And going into the future is the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Two of Cups as well. So this person looks like is going to inspire a lot of arguments and fighting, and like I said, they might be running around with a lot more people than they are letting on, and those people are going to find out about each other, and there looks like there's some sort of fisticuffs, blow up situation going on. So with the Five of Pentacles, it looks like there's a lot of upset, hassle, fighting, too much of drama. There's a lot of drama that comes due to this man's or this woman, whoever this person is, this person's relationships with other people. So be aware that there's a lot of drama coming on. Maybe it would be best to just leave the situation, leave the person, and move on. And you need to, with the Magician, maybe conjure up something else. Maybe you see this person, the Magician card is immediately after the Five of Cups. So this person is a liar, they are deceitful, they pretend to be able to do something that they're not, they create a lot of illusions. So this person that's involved within this Five of Cups is not somebody that can be relied on. So they're not very reliable, especially with this Five of Rods, where they're going around and spreading themselves quite thin amongst other people, and then causing a lot of drama. And then with the Magician card, a lot of deception, lies, coming out. And you know, even I think even if you get into a relationship with this person, there will be a lot of lies and deception spoken between you and that, you know, that person is not going to reveal who they really are to you, and they will be holding a lot back. You might have a relationship with them, but it might end up being just something very superficial. Even though you think it's a deep, committed relationship, it might end up being very superficial. So it's something that, you know, you should be aware of, and not something that you should rush into. It's not something that, you know, maybe you are right where you shouldn't be putting your energies into a relationship that's not going to produce anything of worth for you, if that's what you're going after. So I'm going to just draw 2 cards from the Romance Angels. And the first card is passion, and the second card is you deserve love. So maybe this particular relationship is just based on sex and not based on something of love, that is love based. And you actually do deserve love rather than just passion. So you need to make a decision as to what you want to do, whether you want to continue in this relationship that you're putting things energy into, and it's not going to produce any results. If anything, it's going to produce a lot of drama, a lot of lies and deceit, a union that is not going to be based on truth. So you know, you have to make a decision as to what you want to do. So I'm going to just draw 3 cards from the Archangel Tarot. So Archangel Raphael says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, long-lasting spiritual insights. So it looks like, you know, you may need to move away from this relationship and go into something else because something better is coming along. And the second card is the Knight of Michael, which says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So you need to look to thinking logically about the situation and move on. And looks like, you know, there will be a strong committed relationship coming on. So maybe this is just a passing phase, a passing energy. And the last card is the Knight of Ariel, says there's so much to accomplish and make a detailed plan and being watched over by someone kind. So it looks like you know, you've got a lot more to do. This particular relationship doesn't seem like it's going to be something that's going to produce long-term results, and it would be time to make a new decision, use your logic and start something else, because something new is on the cards for you. Something new will come in, and it'll be something probably better than what you are in at the moment. You're not getting the commitment out of this relationship, and it looks like if you let go of this relationship, then something new comes in pretty quickly, and it might bring you to the place where you need to be, or where you want to be, in a relationship that is committed, and a relationship based on love rather than lust. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.